Hey, what is going on, everyone? The great Dansby here, and finally I am putting up my Netduma router review. So a couple people, actually a lot of people on Twitter have been asking me if I could review this product for them, see if it's not some BS, and I gotta say, guys, it is not BS. I picked it up yesterday, well, I got it in the mail yesterday, and I hooked it up. It's pretty much plug and play, and I have Verizon Fios, and Verizon Fios is really difficult with using third-party routers and stuff. You have to bridge your connection and do all this other garbage, and even with all that stuff, I was able to do it pretty quickly because I didn't even bridge it properly, and it's still working amazingly. So yesterday I was having a few issues with the Netduma router, although it was getting me into games that are really close to me, and I was pinging very low pings every time I got into a game. Something like I think one of the worst pings I got when I filtered within like 200 kilometers. One of the worst pings I was able to get was like 20. That is, I'll take 20 millisecond ping every game. But not only would I take 20 millisecond ping every game, I was just playing right now. I played a bunch of games. I was getting 8 to 10 millisecond ping on steady connections, and it was smooth. It was almost, I would say, almost flawless. It's probably one of the best Call of Duty experiences I've had in an extremely long time. So I was actually helping one of the developers troubleshoot the router today, which that sounds ridiculous. I know, but I was telling him what the issues are, and there aren't many people that own this router yet. So we were talking about it, and I kind of know a little bit about computers and networking and things like that. So we were talking, and we were trying to figure out what it was. So he accessed my router, and I would search for games on my Xbox One, and we were trying to figure out what was going on. He had an idea when we've been talking over the since last night. He had an idea of what he thought the issue was. He thought there was an issue with matchmaking servers, because what was happening with me was I was entering into a lobby, and it would put me into a lobby, and that would rip me out, and then put me into another lobby, even though these people were inside my my geo-filter. And the geo-filter is what you actually set up. It's how you want to connect to other players, how far the distance you want to be able to connect to. So when you put the geo-filter on, it's all in the software. So when you go into your router settings, it's like you go in there real easily, and it's like all these different things you can do. Geo-filter, it's pretty self-explanatory, and they have a tutorial on it too that is going to lead you through it. I don't have any screen capture, so I can't show it to you guys right on screen, but they also have all this stuff. They show it on their website, which I'm going to link in the description, or possibly even put an annotation up right about now. But yeah, so he was troubleshooting with me, and he figured out exactly, he was finding out what was being blocked, and he found Microsoft matchmaking servers that were getting blocked. So he put these back in. I don't know if he just put them back in on my router for now, but I'm pretty sure he made it a universal thing, and he's going to make a button to make it so if you're having these issues, it's just a button that you're going to press that's in the router's interface that is going to pop up and alert them, and they could fix it as soon as possible. And I could say I've never seen support like this for any product I've ever gotten, ever. I mean, they go in a chat room with you, they troubleshoot with me, and this thing that they were fixing is not only fixing for me, it's fixing for everybody, and what he thought was going on was exactly what was going on. So these guys know their stuff, and I gotta say, I'm putting a lot of stock into this. I took a chance on this because actually Drifter spoke about it really quickly one day. Really quickly, he spoke about it on Twitter, not on video or anything like that, but on Twitter. And that's how I heard of it. So I did some research on it, and I saw that they were coming out, and I said, you know what, Drifter's been using this. He says it's really good. I'm going to take a chance on it, and I am glad I took a chance on it. Let me tell you a little bit about pricing and things like that. So if you're in America, it was what was it? It was $20 to ship overseas, and it was about $170. In UK, I'm not so sure how much it was, but you could do the currency transfers, and you can figure that out. I'm not exactly sure what the rate is over there, but you guys can check that stuff out for where you live. But it is a great piece of equipment, and since he troubleshot with me, I'm not having the issues anymore where I'm getting kicked out, like going into a lobby and then getting kicked out. And every game I'm getting into right now is so smooth. Like when I say smooth, it feels like Modern Warfare 2 host kind of smooth, like that kind of smooth as a baby's bottom. I wish I had some gameplay right now to show you, but I was troubleshooting with him. I didn't want to have 8 million things up on my computer. So, yeah, so this is actually an older gameplay, which was not playing anywhere near as smooth as it's playing now. So, like, really, like I said, the only real issue I was having with the Netduma router, which was yesterday, the first day I had it, was that it was taking a long time to get into games. It was constantly putting me in, throwing me out, putting me in, throwing me out. But that's not happening anymore. I'm getting to games, and the connection is smooth. It's great. Like, when you're in the interface, though, you see... You see inside your geo-filter all the players that you can connect to, and you could also see the players that you would have connected to, but they're blocking it. And it's crazy with, like, Advanced Warfare, for example. Then they say the skill-based matchmaking doesn't really affect where you connect to. That's a whole bunch of BS, because it's putting you in like Japan and UK and Brazil and across the country. I even saw one that popped up in New Zealand. I scrolled a little bit to the side and I saw one that came up in New Zealand. They were trying to matchmake me to in New York. That's ridiculous, but that's a whole nother commentary actually, which I'll probably do soon. But Netduma router, guys, go to netduma.com. I can't get my words out. Go to netduma.com if you're interested in this product. It's a little pricey, but honestly, if you're looking to game and if you're a big gamer, it is more than worth the money. I would actually pay a lot more than this, considering how well it works. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking me because, you know, I don't blow smoke up anyone's ass, and I'm going to give it to you straight how it's working. I even told you the issues I was having yesterday. I was tweeting about the issues yesterday, and they've pretty much fixed them just like that, and I'm absolutely amazed. And the thing is, even if they didn't fix it for me tonight, and just to know that they were working on it, that would have been enough for me to be talking about them right now, just how great that is. But they fixed it. They fixed it in a day, and really it was even less than a day because I just wasn't home to be able to test it with them. So yeah, Netduma router. If I have to rate this thing out of a 10 right now, I'm gonna give it a 9, and it's almost in like another beta kind of. I know they were testing them beforehand, but you know, for something to work out of the box this well, I have to plug it. I have to plug it. I can't not. I mean, look, Xbox didn't run out of the box. Most of these big companies' things don't run out of the box. This is a small company starting to start up. That's not redundant. They're trying to start up, and this is just an amazing product. And yeah, I'm gonna say, you guys, if you had a lot of issues like I do, and a lot of these Call of Duty games or other games in general, I would say pick up this router. It plugs in really easily. The interface, the software is amazing. It runs great. I mean, the geo-filtering, and not only the geo-filtering, I mean, that's the main reason I got this was the geo-filtering. You could actually set up what devices, like there's so many other things, you could set up what devices you want to use certain amounts of internet. You just drag. It's as simple as it recognizes everything that's up there, and you drag to what you want to use more bandwidth. It's crazy. Like last night I was playing it when I got into a game. It got a little choppy because my girlfriend was like on her phone and on a tablet and watching a TV show, and I was like, okay, so I just scrolled that stuff up because she was doing all those HD things. I just scrolled up, and bada bing, bada boom, all of a sudden it stabilized. It was ridiculous. I was shocked, and I have right now, since they fixed the one issue that I have, I really have nothing negative to say right now. The only things I had negative to say, they were constructive criticisms, and they got fixed. That's it. So, I mean, if you guys, I think they're sold out right now in the store, but you can go and you can sign up to a subscription. It doesn't cost any money, and they're going to send you when the store is back open to take more orders. So if you guys are interested, I suggest you check it out. If you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, because I will be giving updates. If everything is continuing to be smooth, you can ask me. I'm gonna tell you. You can say, is it running great? Is it running poorly? I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you how it is. I'm gonna be honest with them, and you know, I'm already creating a rapport with these guys, and I would love to help them test things out and to troubleshoot with them to make things better, because the hour I took with him today already fixed my issues, and again, I'm absolutely ecstatic. Again, I'm gonna link it in the description. They show you pretty much all their features on there, so you don't just have to hear it from my mouth. You can go check it out for yourself, and what you see on the screen is what I'm seeing on my screen too. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I hope that this review was helpful for you. I'm sorry that I didn't show pictures of anything like that. I did do that yesterday, the unboxing, and the file got corrupted on my camera, which kind of is unfortunate, but you can see pictures of it there and all that stuff, all that good stuff here. But right now, all I want to do is, I want to give you an honest review on it, and I know I'm rambling because I'm excited to go hop on and play right now. I did not intend for this commentary to go 10 minutes long or babble like I'm doing, but I continue to babble, so I'm going to end this commentary right now. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are interested, go visit the website, give this video a like, subscribe, that would be fantastic for moi. And, yeah, go check this stuff out and see if you actually want to buy it. I highly recommend it, honestly. I recommend it over every piece of gaming equipment I have right now. That includes my SCUF controller on my 360. That includes my Astro A40s, which I use for my Xbox One and my Xbox 360. So honestly, this is the best thing that I've ever bought. If it continues to work like this, you're going to see more videos from it. I want to help these guys promote themselves. Alright guys, well hopefully you enjoyed this commentary. If you did, leave it a like, leave me a subscription, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, whatever you want to do, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye!